What if the biggest thing blocking your next level is not the devil, the economy, your background, or your lack of opportunity? What if it is the conversation you keep having with yourself? Because before you ever miss the opportunity, before you ever quit the plan, before you ever waste the gift, before you ever talk yourself out of the business, the channel, the product, the book, the investment, the habit, or the assignment, you first lose the battle in your mind. That is where many people are stuck. Not because they are lazy, not because they are ungifted, not because God has forgotten them, but because their mind keeps rehearsing limitation while their spirit is crying for expansion. This is for the person who knows there is more inside of them, but keeps getting pulled back by fear, doubt, overthinking, comparison, and negative self-talk. You pray for increase, but your thoughts keep preparing you for failure. You say you want purpose, but your mind keeps giving you excuses. You say you want to build something meaningful, but your inner voice keeps saying you are not ready. Here is the core truth. Your thoughts are either building a bridge to your future or a wall around your comfort zone. And some of you are not trapped by life. You are trapped by an old mental script. The first thing you have to understand is this. Every thought is a seed, and every seed is trying to produce something. A thought of fear produces hesitation. A thought of shame produces hiding. A thought of discipline produces action. A thought of faith produces movement. That is why Scripture tells us to renew our mind, because God can give you vision. But if your mind is still trained for survival, you will sabotage the very thing you prayed for. Most people miss this. You cannot build a fruitful life with a divided mind. You cannot speak faith on Sunday and rehearse defeat all week. You cannot ask God for wisdom and keep feeding your mind foolishness. You cannot say you want discipline while constantly agreeing with distraction. Your mind is like the control room of your life. Whatever you allow to sit there will start giving instructions to your habits, and your habits will eventually become your results. The next thing you must understand is that negative thinking is not harmless. It has a cost. It costs you courage. It costs you consistency. It costs you creativity. It costs you relationships. It costs you opportunities. It costs you the confidence to create value. And when you are trying to build anything, a business, a brand, a ministry, a family, or a better version of yourself, you cannot afford to let fear be the loudest voice in the room, because fear will always make obedience look risky. Fear will always make delay feel safe. Fear will always make your gift look smaller than it really is. So here is the shift. Do not just fight negative thoughts. Replace them with truth and action. When your mind says, I cannot do this, ask, what is one step I can take today? When your mind says, nobody will listen, ask, who needs what I have learned? When your mind says, it is too late, ask, what can I build with the time I still have? When your mind says, I am not qualified, ask, where can I grow, study, practice, and improve? That is how you turn thought into strategy. That is how you turn faith into focus. That is how you turn wisdom into action. And that is how value becomes increase. Because wealth is not just about having money. Wealth begins with the ability to think clearly, decide wisely, act consistently, and steward what is in your hands. A confused mind wastes resources. A fearful mind avoids responsibility. A disciplined mind creates systems. A renewed mind sees opportunity where others only see obstacles. Now let's make this practical. Before the day is over, write down the 3 thoughts that keep stopping you. Be honest. Maybe it is, I always start but never finish. Maybe it is, people like me do not succeed. Maybe it is, I do not know enough. Maybe it is, I am too far behind. Write them down. Then beside each one, write the truth that will replace it. Not hype. Truth. I can become consistent one promise at a time. I can learn what I do not know. I can serve with what I have while I grow. I can start small and build with discipline. Then attach one action to each truth. If the truth is, I can become consistent, then choose one daily habit. If the truth is, I can serve with what I have, create one piece of helpful content. If the truth is, I can learn, study for 30 minutes. If the truth is, I can build, outline the offer, write the page, record the video, make the call, or create the plan. Because a renewed mind without action becomes another good idea. And some of you do not need another idea. You need execution. You need a rhythm. You need a standard. You need to stop letting every emotion become a decision. Faith is not pretending the problem is not real. Faith is deciding that God's truth is greater than the problem in front of you. So when life gets hard, do not say, this is the end. Say, this is training. When the door closes, do not say, I am finished. Say, God is developing my discernment. When you fail, do not say, I am a failure. Say, this is feedback, and I will grow from it. That is not positive thinking. That is biblical thinking. That is renewed thinking. That is the mindset of a builder. And builders do not wait until every thought feels perfect. They build while renewing. They move while learning. They create while growing. They serve while developing. So today, stop letting your thoughts manage your future without your permission. Take authority over the inner conversation. Feed your mind truth. Protect your focus. Build better habits. Create value consistently. And stop rehearsing the life you are trying to leave. If this message spoke to you, comment, "My mind is renewed." Like this video, subscribe for more faith-based wisdom on wealth, purpose, mindset, discipline, and personal growth. And download the free guide below if you are ready to turn your faith into focus and your wisdom into action. Remember this, your future will not rise above the thoughts you keep agreeing with. Change the conversation in your mind, and you will change the direction of your life.